In today's society, if you are over 30 years old, the likelihood of encountering true love is already very small. In the future, you will either end up alone, or find someone to make do with. Young people try to find a partner before the age of 30, after all, everyone is very realistic. After the age of 30. Nowadays, online media and the entire public opinion environment praise women even higher than the sky. Some inexperienced little girls actually drink this chicken soup, and believe that it is all up to their own efforts. They can also become single, and high-quality queens, imitating their high-quality sisters every day and posting various independent queens' personal comments online. Today, they are afraid of marriage and childbirth, and tomorrow they will not get married and have infertility protection. Anyway, long live single, and even attack the men around them. However, in real life, they work for more than 4,000 yuan a month, and wait until their best youth. Exhausted in the strong opposition between men and women, missed the best mate selection period. And realized that I had not become a high-quality independent queen with nothing, let alone an annual salary of 1 million. It was amazing to be able to save 30,000 to 50,000 yuan a year. Every month, I looked at the expired rent, water and electricity, as well as carrying various cards and repaying bank cards, leaving only a few savings. It seemed like I realized that I was just an ordinary person, curious about how my online sisters managed to achieve such high quality, a small number of smart women, with a large group of ordinary girls, spend their best youth by selling people and attacking men. These ordinary girls only have strong memories of youth, but also face middle-aged single life. In addition, they are no longer young. They have no family, no children, no brothers and sisters, no roots in big cities, and no career, in order to maintain their delicate life. They also have no savings. Some parents who are getting worse in their old age think they have a good relationship, but in fact they can see others' good relationship. They help them make blind suggestions to get rid of their boyfriends, and they are full of sharp weapons. They can only scold everywhere on the internet, and talk about the Navy life. Most things in the world follow the Pareto principle. There are only a small number of people who can be called high quality, and most of them are just ordinary people. 4 to 5,001 months of work are the norm. Buffett said that the most successful people in investing are anti-human, and what others do, you can do the opposite. When everyone is claiming to be an independent woman, independence becomes worthless, and coincidentally, some women who cheat secretly are given the opportunity to fish in troubled waters and create a personality. After earning the money of those ordinary girls, the most difficult thing in the world is to form a harmonious and stable family with someone who has love and understanding. The two of them reconcile with each other's past, learn to handle the trivial present, and work together to plan for a common future. This is the true happiness in the world. Wake up. Some people say that getting married and having children is too boring and not worth pursuing. They say that they can still live well all their lives alone. Is it true? If marriage and childbearing and running a family are so simple, can the high divorce demography every year be ignored? People use their unique words to cover up their incompetence and helplessness in action. In the future generation of post-90s, there will be a small number of people who are unhappy in marriage, or even die alone, unable to leave their own children. They will gradually become abandoned children in society, wandering on the margins of society, unable to integrate into mainstream society and social circles. After their parents pass away, they will not be able to establish connections with anyone through blood ties, leaving only cold interest relationships. This relationship will gradually break as they lose social value, until no one is willing to establish a relationship with them. As they age, due to population decline, the cost of labor, especially in the service industry, can be extremely expensive. At that time, a young person could easily serve one or even a few financially sound elderly people living alone, and they could support 4 elderly people and 8 children. Wealth would be transferred from wealthy elderly people living alone to families with children. Nowadays, money is precious and cheap, and wealth is industry. In the future, people will be precious, and money will be cheap, and the power will be greater with more people. The tragedy of the post-90s generation lies in their youth, which was the least valuable era for young people. When they grow old, young people become valuable again. In the end, you will find that the people who eat spicy noodles have not changed, and the people who have been cut with leeks have not changed. Fortunately, the post-90s generation can still have a child. And when their children grow up, they can earn money to support a few people, either the post-90s generation, who have made a lot of money, can spend a lot of money to hire other young people to serve themselves. The saddest thing is that the post-90s generation, who have little money, no marriage, and no offspring, are basically the most marginalized group in society.